Also back to receive Robbie Long, the deep men for the Green Dragons. No score here in the first half of the ball game. We're looking for an exciting finish here at Aledo High School. There's the whistle. Ottens approaches it, puts the foot into it. It's a short kick, going to be taken by hopefully somebody. Robbie Long picks it up at about the 28-yard line. He gets up to around the 40, across right at the 40-yard line for the Green Dragons. So Robbie Long picked it up and rambled about 12 yards.
I didn't think anybody was going to pick it up. It landed at about the 35, bounced down to about the 30, and just laid there for a second till Robbie Long picked it up.
So Aledo comes right out, right back up the middle for a quick 6-yard opener. Maynard will bring him up to center again. Calls out the set. Again, that quick opener. He's going to keep it himself. He's going outside, pitches it outside to Riddle. Riddle's across the 50 and drug out of bounds, knocked out of bounds at about the 48-yard line, pushing. Just underway here in the second half. Streetman to the right. Van Winkle wide to the left. Split backfield. Again, it's to Anderson. He breaks one tackle. Anderson's got to be good with. And at the 20, he's to the 10. Touchdown, Aledo! Touchdown, Aledo!
Evan Anderson with a 48-yard touchdown run. He broke a tackle at about the 45. Missed another tackle at about the 40 and took it 48 yards for the score.
For the, I should say, Nunziato back to receive as well as Milnes. Streetman puts the foot into it. Milnes takes it at about the 17-yard line. He's up across the 25, and he is stopped. Boy, was he hit hard. In on the tackle that time was number 80, and that was Mark Kellogg, and Mark Kellogg just stuck him. Linky's under center. In motion comes Kemmer. It's a handoff to Nunziato. He's not going to go any place. He gets about 2 yards back, and that's as far as it goes. In on the play that time was Nick Morrow, also getting off the bottom of that pile. Looks like it might have been Steve Wildermuth. So back to do the punting for Morrison is number 79. That's Bill Onken. He gets a boomer off. It's taken by Streetman at about the 40. Streetman tries to get outside. He's not going to go any place. Gets up to about the 31-yard line before he is brought down that time by number 31, Chad Milnes. Wide to the right, Streetman. On the left side, the far side is Van Winkle. Maynard has it, hands it off to Anderson. Anderson pulls ahead. He goes down to about the 24-yard line. Some hard running that time by Evan Anderson. Two wide receivers to either side. Split backfield. Maynard keeps it. He's going to be close to a first down. He has a first down for the Green Dragons.
Nice run that time by Rich Maynard. Kept the ball off the right side and just broke 2 or 3 tackles at the line of scrimmage and just charged on ahead for a gain of about 7, maybe 8 on the play.
That was a nice play. He did fake off to the fullback, and he just followed him right through the hole. So 2nd and 7 for Aledo. Streetman to the left, Van Winkle to the right. Maynard drops back, looks, dumps it over to Reed. Picked off! It's picked off by Young. He's tackled by a whole host of Green Dragons.
Once again, he had the tight end open over the middle, lobbed it, and the linebacker, or lineman, I think it was, just jumped up and intercepted the ball.
Linky brings him up. Drops back to pass, has pressure. He's going down. Matt Lingefelder from his linebacker position blitzes, and Linky didn't have a prayer on that one.
Up slipped, and then by then Lingefelder was in there on him.
And if, they did it. They got it. They got it, Chuck. I was waiting for that to happen. The snap came back to Onken. He went down on one knee to field it like a shortstop, and the official says, nope, you're down. That's a 4th down play. Green Dragons take over 1st and goal from the 5. See if they can capitalize. Coming wide to the left is Streetman. Wishbone backfield for the Dragons. Maynard under center. Takes it, has it, fumbles it, looks it, and it's on the ground. Morrison gets it back. So a 2nd and about 7 for Morrison. Split backfield. Linky's under center. Calls out the play. Keeps it on the option. USA's back that time. In on the play is Matt Lingefelder. On the wing for Morrison is Teasman. Handoff goes to Nunziato. He's not going to get anything. Matt Lingefelder in this second half is having a tremendous second half.
He's just blowing through everybody out there right now, and he's made, 3 tackles in a row here.
Again, Morrison trying to go with that quick snap. They can't get it done. Back to do it is Hawkins. The ball's on the ground. He's going to have to run. He's going to be stopped at the 5-yard line.
Lingenfelder.
Matt Lingenfelder again makes the tackle. So the Green Dragons take over on the 5. Again, the wishbone backfield for the Dragons. Anderson, Ryan, and Riddle in the backfield. With it is Maynard. He rolls into the end zone. Touchdown, Aledo! Rich Maynard from 2 yards out for the score. They lead now 12-0 with 14 seconds left here in the third quarter. Cale Streetman to do the honors for the Dragons. Back to receive Milnes and Nunziato for the Mustangs. There's the kickoff, low line drive taken. It's still loose, it's on the 10, it goes back to about the 7-yard line. Milnes finally picks it up. He's going to be in trouble. Stopped at the 12-yard line by the Green Dragons. And yes, they do, and that's the end of the third quarter. The Aledo Green Dragons lead the Morrison Mustangs 12-0. Fourth down for Aledo, wide to the right is Streetman, wide to the left, Van Winkle. Split backfield for the Dragons. Maynard looks, drops back, looks, he lobs one over. There's Kirk DeGree. He's to the 10-yard line. DeGree is knocked out of bounds at about the 11-yard line for the Green Dragons. Maynard's under center, calls out the play. There's the hand stack. There's a counter play to Anderson. Touchdown, Aledo! Evan Anderson from 5 yards out for the score.
With facilities in Matherville and Aledo, member FDIC.
And welcome back to Aledo High School. Cale Streetman just sends a boomer down to Nunziato, and he's going to be hit at the 18-yard line. Mark Kellogg makes the play for Aledo, along with Chad Delaville, and also it was Travis Van Winkle.
And Corey Smith was in there, and 86, Rusty Ruggles, but Kellogg once again down the field in a hurry.
Not a very popular decision around here. The public address announcer, Terry Tracy, just told the fans to stay off the field after the game, and he about got booed out of the booth. 3rd and 10 for Aledo. With it is Riddle, and he's going to be stopped that time. Back, 4 wide receivers for Morrison. The single back is Nunziato. Linky's in trouble. He's going to keep it. He's going to pick up some yardage. Coming up to make the play, Tab Balmer. And Tab Balmer really put the hit on Linky.
Linky tried to put a spin move on him, and Balmer hit him right in the back.
So Morrison quickly with a almost a no-huddle type offense. Linky back. He looks, throws one out into the flat. It's going to be picked up by Van Winkle. Van Winkle to the 10, the 15. Touchdown, Aledo! Travis Van Winkle at the 20-yard line takes it in for the touchdown. There's the snap. Maynard puts it down. It's going to be... What a chip shot. That thing didn't get 10 feet off the ground, but it got over. And Vince Ryan hits the extra point. So Cale Streetman ready to put his foot back into the ball, and hopefully he'll have a heavy foot. And yes, he does. Takes it down. It's going to be taken, looks like, by Rice. He's up across the ball on the ground. Ball's loose. Aledo has it. The Green Dragons recover the football.
Rice came up the middle. I couldn't tell who hit him. I think maybe it was Matt Lingenfelder again. And then I didn't see who got the fumble.
Cale Streetman got it.
Streetman, he kicked off.
He kicked off, came down and got it. Johnson's under center, takes the snap, hands it off to Balmer. Tab Balmer, he gets out across the 20 to about the 19-yard line for Aledo. Johnson under center, again the hand off to Balmer. He's straight ahead. Balmer's going to go 10. He's inside. Touchdown, Aledo! Tab Balmer for the score!
Tab Balmer from 17 yards out takes it all the way. Sidestepped a tackler at about the 15, and he was untouched the rest of the way. In fact, he had an escort into the end zone.
He had about 4 guys to block for him, but there wasn't anybody to hit.
I would think Morrison must think when it rains, it pours now.
The kick from Rania is up and good. So